Welcome back to the Inn at the End, friends. Our troopers are already at their table, getting underway. Why don't you go join them? I'll bring you a drink.
Welcome to the Inn at the End, the internet's #1 D&D show. I'm your host, Alex, your DM. With me is...
Dash as Valen.
Caleb is Simon.
Milo is Ace.
Right as Ben.
And last we left the boys of Quilton Bay, they had just gotten out of the Underdark and the Undersea into the desert wastes. Let the adventure begin.
We didn't look at each other for that one. There was no synchronicity.
I've never looked at anyone.
I never.
Never.
No.
I can't look you guys in the eye when I'm doing
Are
that.
you the only
was
one who's
asynchronous
looking at
for
us?
sure.
Wait a minute,
But-
wait a minute. I think I accidentally just moved into a parallel universe. This is one of the signs that I'm in the wrong
You've
universe.
shifted.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's because usually
That's-
we play with Rhett, who sits in the chair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
This is
Rhett
floor-
sits on the
this is
floor.
yeah,
floor
you're
rat.
ground red.
Oh, and that sucks,
I've
dude.
always
You're
sat
also
on the
not
floor.
funny here.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Okay, good zinger. I'm feeling
this
at home.
I'm kidding.
So
You're
it's
very
not too
funny.
far away from
That was your
prime
totem.
reality.
That's him burning you was your totem.
yeah,
Instead of a little top, it's a roast from Dash.
good. I'm only 3 iterations off of my
Off the
timeline.
central curve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can we get a recap? maybe?
Absolutely.
Okay,
You guys had a fun time at a vampire's mansion deep underground. Got to save Helena, Valen's mother, from certain death.
Ace's mom, too.
Money.
Ace's motherly figure. And ascended is what you call
Ascended.
that. Ascended.
Emerged.
Emerged.
Ooh, I like it.
Like the Chilean miners.
Wow.
Into the hot desert of the wastes, and you parted ways with the 2 dwarves that brought you there. They took their payment. They unstrapped Simon from
Thank
one of
you,
the
yeah.
carts that they were hauling with their ant guys, and you are all headed down the western path towards the Port of Stone.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hot.
Literally.
Really?
Big Craig is here.
Yeah.
Helena's here.
Oh, Helena too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Trying to think if there's any other stragglers. I think that's it. I think those are the 2 you
No,
have with
left
you.
everybody else.
Yeah,
on
because
Bruges.
Corgan and Dorgan, yeah, they're all
Yeah.
boat side.
And the other kid that
Morgan.
is training, yeah.
Was that the yeah?
That's right.
So yeah, you
I'm
guys
here
are
with all the ghosts that haunt me.
Yeah.
about
well,
halfway.
I'm with you guys always and
half a
forever,
day.
man.
to the Port of
I
Stone.
love you.
I'll lead you through everything that we come across, and we'll defeat it together with me as your rock, as your solid bro.
Are you giving us this speech?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do.
He's dehydrated.
Yeah,
He's delirious.
I think,
Somebody
water.
I
here,
think
here.
he's a bit dehydrated. I'm gonna do my inspiring leader for everyone,
Ooh.
Yeah,
so everyone gets.
just gonna
+8.
sign your name to Ace's speech.
Has
Yeah.
that changed with the level up, or is that?
Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh,
good question.
Caleb,
I
let me
don't
check.
think so. Because it's
Is it a
feat.
spell that you use to do it?
It's a feat.
It's a feat. Okay.
I only
Okay.
know that because every time I look at it, I'm like, that would be so useful. Luckily, we
Yes,
have it.
my level plus my charisma modifier, so it's 9.
Oh, fantastic.
Fuck yeah.
Glad I
Yes,
asked, you
yeah.
fuckers.
Okay,
We are
Tired
in a
of getting
different
shit
universe.
on. Yeah.
Caleb never stands up for himself.
Guys,
yeah, dude, this is a different universe. I don't like it.
It's that dagger. It's that cursed dagger.
Right.
Yeah, it's turning you into a douchebag.
Yeah.
I sent you a real dagger, and that
Yeah.
also tells you you're cool.
That's why I feel so cool.
Yeah.
So cursed.
I have a ridiculous amount of health now. I have 74 health right this second,
Dang.
and I can rage. So I take half damage. So
That's really good.
Is that with the plus
with the
9?
+9, yeah.
So yeah, in a barroom brawl, you've got 150 HP.
yeah,
in
no.
essence.
it's pretty
Whoa.
intense.
Yeah.
Oh, because of rage.
Yeah, I have 65.
Ooh.
No, I have 75 now.
Nice.
You have more than me? I don't like that.
He's a paladin.
Well, with the +9.
With plus
that's-
9,
gotcha.
I have 70.
Yeah. See?
Cool,
well, you
guys.
still have a lot too, then.
Yeah.
Simon?
Yeah.
Simon doesn't have as much.
No.
Doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been hit in the last 3 encounters, so because I'm always
Just
I know I was thinking
I don't have
I
paper
should
here. I'm
say
not
this,
writing
but
anything
That's what rangers are for, though.
exactly
Absolutely,
yeah.
yeah.
I stay
You
put
fight
well out
at
of dangers.
range.
Yes.
And I have...
And I've gone down almost every fight.
Yeah, you are definitely the tank of the
But that's
Yeah,
what paladins
yeah, I
do.
just
though.
Whether
Beat
that's
to shit.
You got to go in, use your divine smites, and then get wailed on.
and then get wailed on, and everyone just dances around. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I've almost died.
That's pretty much what I do. Yeah, I dance around a lot.
pretty sure you.
You're
well,
very quick.
All right, so we're in the
I got
desert.
pretty low.
You're in the desert on
I-
a beaten path heading west.
I look around. Is there anything interesting or dangerous around us?
Giant bouncing rock.
Giant bouncing
bouncing
rock.
Oh my god! I
Specifically
do
looking
not wanna
for.
look- I do not want to look at this.
No, that's
I
far.
use my detect bouncing rock
northeast.
feat.
Oh, that's right.
No, that looks
Give me a
like
perception check or a survival check as you're kind of walking through.
We shouldn't go to the dancing rock.
Well, that ain't good.
Yeah, no, I think that dancing rock would be utterly useless to look at.
I agree.
You said survival or what?
Perception. Taking a look
It's the same.
around, or survival would be
12.
like checking on
Yeah,
like
12.
tracks and things like that. 12. Nothing seems out of place. This seems like a fairly newly beaten road.
Okay.
So there's signs of like construction material on the sides of the road sometimes. But as you're walking through, nothing catches your eye.
Okay.
Just to the north, some like big dune hills, and past that's a big old mountain range. To the south is a huge like canyon, miles south of you guys right now.
Cool.
And then to the west, you can see parts of the ocean. You see
Beautiful.
that is in the distance.
What time of day are we talking?
Midday.
Okay.
It's always a good
That's
answer.
a safe. Yeah. Because you can make it last as long or as
That's
short as
right.
you want.
I meant early midday,
Right,
or I
okay.
meant late midday.
Yes. So we can get some stuff done
So-
still.
Early midday, summertime.
Guys, so when we get back to town, right? I've come up with all these really great ideas that have kind of like bolstered our abilities and stuff. As long as you guys are cool with it, I think we should maybe go and visit your mom now, since we're just hanging out with all the moms. And I point to Ben.
Yeah, I have been worried about her since we left Golden Bay.
Well, especially since that vision showing the grove where you
Right.
right?
Teller's call.
Like that didn't come up for no reason.
Right. Perhaps Melora's guiding our way.
Did we get an idea or a scrying or whatever of how to get there by a boat?
I think we did.
I feel like that was one of the things that we got.
Yeah.
There were some adornments to the ship that you could do, and some prayers
right.
to speak that would get you there. Same kind of way you got to the Port of Stone.
Ben, is your mom is still in Quilton Bay, right?
No. She's
No.
at this Teller's call, some sort of like
Oh,
druidic
right,
grove
Their
or
house,
like
like, burned
Melora's
down.
Grove type
Well,
bullshit.
we're heading there anyways. I think that's probably a good place for my mom to find, some.
Yeah, I
respite.
think
Yes, Helena, is that something you would like?
She was talking to Big Craig. Didn't catch that. I was like, oh, sorry. What was that?
Teller's Cove. You want to go there and be safe?
call.
Yes.
Teller's
If we
Cove.
could get to Teller's Call, me and the other acolytes of the lighthouse have been staying there since we left Quilton.
This guy thinks he's our leader.
And he's making up new words.
I know this. I think he's just trying to gaslight us. Teller's cool.
But
Gotta keep those Swifties on my side.
yes,
I don't think they're there.
I can find my way there myself if need be. But I would love to have some bodyguards, some people to protect me,
Of course
and some
I'll
more
protect
time
you, Mom.
with you, Val. Oh,
Oh, yes.
And I like
of-
reach out
of
and pat her
course.
hand.
she kind of just pats your hand and says, "We should talk about your
Pats
mother
my
later."
head.
I remove his hand away.
Yes, Fallon.
Good lord.
No, I just it would be good to get some time to talk, I guess.
Absolutely.
On the travels, but I do think that we'll obviously part ways once we get to Teller's Cove.
Of course. Yes. Yes, there's seems many things that you all must do.
You said you wanted to talk about my mom, though.
Yes, we should probably tonight, over dinner or something.
Okay.
He just got real nervous.
All right.
And then I just kind of like stare off into the desert and begin walking.
The look on your face, Milo, was priceless.
Can I do like an insight on my mom? Can I tell
Yeah.
when she says that about his mom? If it's like a okay, I guess oh gosh, I have like
To me, it
terrible
sounded
wisdom.
like she's just trying to set boundaries with Ace.
I thought she was going to be like, your mother is at the heart of all of this.
It's 16.
16.
She is a rescue.
You know your mother pretty well. She's talking to Ace in a way, just a supportive way of seeing a lost soul and wanting to provide help and
Oh, okay.
counsel too,
Okay, cool.
like she has done for many people of Quilton.
Yeah.
Out of character, I feel like I have to say that because I don't do voices. Have we talked to her about the eggs yet?
She doesn't know. You have.
We talked to her
Okay.
about quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To determine nothing new.
But yeah, she
Yeah.
was not involved.
Except she did help us verify that my mom might be at Teller's Call, and she explained what Teller's Call might be too.
Helena,
Because that's how she heard about Teller's Call was from your mother, from Ben's mother.
back in character. Can I ask you a question by chance?
Of course.
What happened after we left as a group from Quilton Bay? Do you happen to know? Can you give us a
When you each left,
when
Like
we
3 years ago.
Yeah. Is that how long it's been?
It's been at least
1
2.5.
week, I think.
She wasn't there when we left.
Where was she?
She was looking for Valen.
No.
No,
she was
because
at-
she didn't know.
she was at Teller's Call when you got back to Quilton.
Oh.
That was a few months back.
Right.
Yes.
A month or two back.
So-
And
so
she was
basically-
she's been at Teller's Call for about a year.
So what happened in between? Wait, what?
She's been away from Quilton for a year.
So she was there for a year after we
How
all
long have we
left.
been gone?
From
months.
Quilton recently, a couple of months.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
and then
forget it.
before
Forget
that,
what I
it was
asked.
all
Yeah.
more sporadic.
Okay.
because they had their
To line
split
up
up,
the timeline.
Right.
and 3 years ago we all left. You stayed,
Right.
So you would know more than her about
Okay. Well, Helena,
Helena.
let me tell you what happened in.
Names don't mean anything anymore.
Yeah, I really don't. Words. Okay. Never mind then.
No worries. You guys are headed down the path, and as the sun, starts to settle towards the horizon, that's what that's called, you start approaching the Port of Stone from the south, kind of coming from the west and south, the southern part of the city. You see the smoke plumes from the different buildings and houses there, and as you crest kind of the ridge that lets you go down this long stone staircase into town, town doesn't seem quite as busy as last time you were here. There's not a lot of chatter and excitement in the air. The docks you see are about half vacant from what you remember last time, and there's a good few dozen ships that are just outside, just a few miles out from the Port of Stone itself.
That's
But you're at the top of this long staircase that goes to the gatehouse to the southern part of the
Do
town.
the ships look like a blockade? Can
Not
I
a
roll like a
blockade.
perception?
Yeah, go ahead and
See
make a
if I can
perception
tell.
check.
There's a coastal
And
guy that
can I do a
might
perception
recognize
of like town activity, like the hustle and bustle?
Yeah.
To see like.
Yeah, get a listen.
Yeah.
Can I perceive what the ghosts are doing?
Oh God! Did COVID hit? Is that what's going on? Oh
that.
no!
Everyone's in their own cabins.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah, I got a 2.
All right,
17.
17. And you're specifically listening to
Like anything about the lack of commotion in town. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of what I'm focused on right now.
Yeah. Walking down the stairs for a bit, you hear ever so often there's some noise, some sort of commotion or clattering of things, but then is silent afterwards. Every few minutes something happens in the city that echoes through. And another thing you catch is there's just this pervasive sound, and it gets louder as you're getting closer, but it just feels like it's very far off, but all around you. And it's just this slight buzzing sound in the air.
I don't mention the sound. I think at this point, Simon thinks it's like in his ears, like tinnitus or something. But Simon does pipe up and say, does this town seem a little bit quieter than it used to?
What was that about my mom?
There's ghosts literally howling in my
I didn't say
ears.
anything about your mom.
Yeah, no, there's something eerie about this place. It's not like it was, the last time we were here. It was,
Yeah.
it was much more bustling. I don't know. Can I see people on the street?
From where you are, you don't see anybody on the street. You're still, the whole town's pretty big. The gatehouse where you are doesn't look like there's anybody down there.
Like not typical of nighttime, because it is nighttime.
No, I would say the sun is setting in a couple of hours. So you still
it's
have
like
a few
during the
hours of
busy-
daylight.
He said it was
left.
early midday when we.
So
That's right. So sorry. Yeah, it was the early midday before you.
well, he just said
let's
when
go
we
see where
came,
Brooch
that
is.
the sun was going down. So I
And
wasn't
he'll
sure
he'll
how-
fill
So
us.
go. It's fine.
We're in
It is
twilight.
going
Yeah.
soon.
And Simon, like you notice him kind of like rubbing his ears every.
And do we all hear this this buzzing off in the distance?
I don't think you do. Yeah.
I hear ghosts buzzing.
And Simon rubs his ears again.
You all right there, Simon?
And after just a little bit, it's hard to hear it anymore. It just blends into the background.
Huh. No, Ben. I don't know what it was. I think I'm fine now.
I mean, I have an idea of what I think it is, but my character doesn't know.
I think we can get a read on what's going on if we go talk to Brooch
All right.
and Corgan and Dorgan.
Yeah.
Do we see them?
That-
Are they
exactly,
part of
Ben.
It's hard to make out specific ships from where you
Okay.
are out on the docks.
Gotcha.
Exactly what
Are there ships at the docks?
There's ships at the docks.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought when you said that there are like none of all the ships at the docks are just now out.
No,
He
so
said
sorry. Yeah, there's
like
about half
fewer.
the ships
Yeah.
that you saw
Okay.
are gone.
Alrighty.
The
and
docks are
about
still half
of
full.
that looks like.
All right, let's
some out there.
let's.
He said half empty, but I'm saying they're half full.
Yeah. Because
Right.
that's the kind of guy he is. That's why we have him on the team.
guys.
Keep us all positive.
I just had an idea. I think we should go see Brooch.
Brilliant idea.
Yeah,
It would be nice to-
saying if we go see Brooch, he could tell us what's going on.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I just said. So
Plus, I'm worried about Corgan and Dorgan.
Why? What do you think they?
Because
Wouldn't
they're
be
like
safe?
war
Well,
brothers.
I mean, we've
No, I
kind
just
of
worry about all of our friends.
we've also grown
Oh.
a little fond of them. They are hired muscle, but
Well, I don't mean like
I
don't care
enjoy
about them.
them.
I just mean like why specifically you? Like, are you
I mean,
They're like the
we-
closest things to friends we've made out here.
Yeah, we can be concerned for our friends, right?
guys?
They're
Lay
not-
off, okay? I was just asking a
I'm not
question.
judging you. I'm
just-
not worried about their physical well-being. I'm just worried about
Like
them.
you didn't mention Brooch, and I just
They don't do well without things to hurt. You know.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, they
All
might
right.
appreciate the downturn.
You guys make your way to the bottom steps into the little small courtyard of the gatehouse. Usually this is where you would check in and tell them what your business is going on, and no one seems to be here.
Convenient.
Bit of wind blows some,
Tumbleweed.
tumbleweeds across, but, coastal
Near a
tumbleweeds.
desert, Yeah.
Yeah, you see sometimes just come off the cliff above.
All right, this place looks extra empty.
Yeah. As you walk through, you approach one of the
Unsettling.
main, like one of the squares, one of these intersecting areas. And there's a busted fountain there with all these cracked stone slabs that have old prophecies on them. Like the ones you saw before.
Yeah,
Whenever the
yeah.
prophecy is done, it seems
Oh.
they smash these stones.
Okay.
But one is still set in on the top of the fountain with, that's still intact. And it seems this is the current prophecy.
Okay.
And it just says, stay indoors.
Oh.
Great.
Well, the last one was true. Maybe we should heed the
Let's go to the boat and figure it out.
prophecy.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Yeah, you guys
but-
know your way to where you were docked.
Is there a market nearby?
Yeah. yeah, there's all kinds of like little markets
Okay.
that dot the
COVID
town.
all
one
over
that
again.
sells like herbs and plants.
Is
Yeah,
What do you need herbs and plants for?
probably find one
Just
easily.
lay off,
is the
buddy.
inn that we stay in that we've stayed
Safe
in with
Travels?
us? Yeah, is that
That's on like the
way?
north side
Okay.
of town.
We'll go to the boat first.
Yeah.
Well, Simon's gonna peel off and go to this herbarium.
Okay.
Simon,
Hang on, guys. I gotta pick something up real
don't
quick.
go out on your. I'll come with you.
okay.
You guys go to the boat. We'll meet you at the boat.
That's fine.
Okay.
Like I was saying.
And yeah, well, I guess we'll go to the boat.
Go check on the boat.
Helena. And
We're definitely gonna fight Grav.
Oh, I know. I 100% know this. Is
We
what's
come
gonna
back.
happen.
There's just darkness over the boat. We know what's going
That's how
on.
you know there's a fight happening.
It's like the sock on the doorknob kind of a thing.
When the boats are rocking,
Yeah.
don't come a knocking.
We're fighting Grav.
All right. So yeah, the two of you split off. Simon, you remember a little market that's just north of here that you're hoping to find a little herb supplier for.
Yeah.
let's make this
Is
quick
this-
though. Okay, this is making
sure.
me kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, I
They were
respect
right
the
about
prophecy.
they were right about the salting the meat
Everything,
before,
yeah.
and we should probably be inside.
Yeah, I'm not looking to be reckless right now.
All right. So you guys make your way to
Maybe a little reckless. But...
a market. Well, you see a couple of stalls that are knocked over. Stuff's just kind of strewn about.
This is not good.
You hear a bit of commotion on the east side of the market. Something falls over. You take a look around, and it's just a ghost town.
You see what you need? Let's just grab it and
You
go.
take a look at
Okay.
some of the buildings and homes that are nearby, and you see all of their windows have things covering them. All the shutters are shuttered. All the doors are shut.
I call it. Hello? Can someone help me, please?
Echoes through the open market.
Just grab it and we'll go. I don't think anyone's gonna take your money or anything. We need to get out of here. I'm thinking.
Yeah, this is really weird. Okay.
Let me go knock on this door, and I knock on one of the doors that's shuttered.
Yeah, glad there's a little building nearby. You knock on the door. No answer.
Well, I need some stuff. I'm gonna leave some money here. I hope that's okay. Any response?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's just for fun.
Are you sure there's no response?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am looking for whatever the in-game equivalent is of tobacco or
Easy enough. To find.
marijuana.
Easy enough to find.
Okay.
In a market like this, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what you split the group for?
Yes.
Was to get high?
100%.
This is cool.
100%.
This is cool, Simon. This is
Oh,
what he
right.
does now.
I forgot. This is cool, Simon.
He
now.
fucking smokes Havanic spirits or whatever you want to call them, and
Swisher. But
Yeah.
he's
There's a stall that's got brass and copper hookahs.
Yeah.
And sells
So-
all kinds of tobacco.
so
and other
first stop is the
smokables.
plant stuff.
Yeah, they've got that there.
Get that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then is there one of those I need some rolling papers and one of actually I was going to say one of those things that helps you roll it.
But you don't.
But
do that.
yeah,
You're gonna learn to roll it on your
Simon
thigh.
wants to learn how to roll it
He's gonna be
properly.
like Tom and Jerry and just one hand roll,
Bloodshot eyes.
smoke
Yeah.
it in one
With a
one
mouse
puff.
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So, cool. And I try to leave. Actually, you know what? I don't know that I have any actual money. So I leave some potatoes.
Okay.
Wow.
Leave some potatoes.
Yep.
wow.
Hey, people can eat them.
How are you going to smoke your stuff now?
I've got an apple. It's okay. I've got a soda can.
All right. So you got your smokes.
Yeah, I got my stuff. Did you need anything else, Ace? This is really creeping me out, and I don't.
You came here just to get some smokes. I mean, I could have given you some smokes.
We literally have a whole barrel of tobacco.
Yeah.
on the
Guys,
boat.
I need my own.
dude. All right, let's go.
I needed my apple, lucky apple.
We're going to have to
brand.
get that dagger away from you.
All right. You
and
guys are.
He
we
wakes
quickly,
up, we're all
as,
holding him
as,
down.
As I have 45 feet of movement, and I'm with a cat. I mean, we can probably catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you're headed towards the docks as well. You got your little detour. As you're headed out of the market, though, you notice one of the doors is open, and of like one of these roads you're going down, and you see there's a guy out in the middle of the road that's like grabbing some bag and rushes towards that door.
Hey,
He looks over to you.
what's going on here?
Stay indoors, and rushes into the building and closes the door.
I walk up to the door and I call through the door. Sandors? What?
Stay indoors. The tablet. You got to stay.
The prophecy, right?
Yeah, whatever's going on, it's no good. You guys should probably get to wherever you need to go, and
Should we
just
come
stay.
in?
Not in here.
Do we have time to get to safety?
I don't know.
We just got here, so we are going to do the prophecy because we believe in it.
Then get indoors.
I salted all
Those
my
things will
meat.
get you. I don't know what is going on out there. We're just waiting.
Did they clean up all of the monsters that?
When you left, you noticed they started to. There's still a fair amount of like guts and stuff that are just in the streets.
If
Yeah, we helped kill like some of these too. Like we're heroes. I'm a badass.
Okay. Find a place to stay and
can
stay in
we-
there. Don't go to the inn.
Don't go. Why not the inn?
Try not to head north.
north.
What's
The north
what
part of
happened in
town
the north part of town?
seems rough. Like,
Well, that's where we're going. So thanks for the advice. And I grab
Simon?
Simon and like, come on, dude, we gotta go.
Okay.
I have a feeling Brooch is at that inn.
You think?
Well, yeah, that's where we stayed before.
Is the boat on the way to the inn?
Well, the boat doesn't have
no,
any
boat's
indoors.
at the docks.
Right.
The boat
like-
doesn't have indoors, so
That's a good point. Okay.
Doesn't it though? It has a captain's quarters.
Mm-hmm. It's got a
Oh,
quarter.
it does have
It's,
a cap.
Brooch has indoors.
yeah, the rest of
Yeah.
us have to sit out on that.
Exactly.
I'm not convinced Brooch isn't with the boat, so I'm gonna.
No, we're gonna go to the boat because that's where we're gonna meet our friends first. But I'm saying he's probably at least.
I think you're
Dork and
probably
Orc
right.
are
knowing,
at the inn.
Yeah.
And if the inn is screwed up, we got to get there and.
And there's an below decks because that's
Yeah.
where me and Val were when Grav came out of the boat.
I think we oughta let's
That's true.
hurry on to the
It's
boat.
really small.
No,
boat.
you were in his quarters.
Were
you
we?
You were in Bruce's quarters. Yeah.
Okay, because I thought I
And if you
remember
weren't, I'm
climbing up.
changing it to that. There's some under storage, but there's no
I thought it was just like
sleeping.
Yeah,
down
not
there.
like comfortable.
Yeah.
But I'm a zombie.
I mean,
so-
maybe you guys were making out
A
down there.
crawl
I don't.
space.
Yeah, we were definitely. We were.
But yeah, it's
fucking-
like where barrels and stuff go.
We were prone.
yeah,
You're prone, yeah,
We were
Close quarters.
and grapple.
carnally prone.
prone and
Biblically prone.
So do you want to go back to the boat, or you want to go to the?
Well, yeah, we're gonna. Simon,
You just made it sound like you wanted to go to the tavern. I wanted to make sure we're going to the boat. We're
let's
going
go to the boat.
To the boat.
Okay. You guys catch up, and I'd say the group of you with how quick that went, you meet up at the dock at the
Before we get to them, I want to roll a cigarette, a tobacco cigarette. and
Okay.
I
give me a
approach.
sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Sleight of hand, nice.
See how
You're doing
nice.
this while you're walking, you know.
Well, we're,
Cocked.
we're speedily walking.
Yeah,
so,
and quickly too. Yeah.
There we go.
You put too much tobacco in. You look like an idiot.
Oh, you just wait, buddy. What was I adding?
Sleight of hand. So dexterity plus proficiency. if you're proficient.
19.
19. Yeah, not one-handed.
No, it's
not,
my
not
first
there
time.
yet, but yeah, you get a couple ruled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I store the others in my little pocket. And
easy enough.
no.
I slow down.
I'm up here.
No, I keep
sleeve.
them on the inside. I keep them on the inside.
Fine. All right.
And I slowly walk up, casually smoking a cigarette.
Okay.
Hey
So,
guys, so we visited the marketplace, and it seems like we should maybe not head northward in this town. And
You were
some-
literally too young to smoke in Quilton
I blow
Bay.
smoke straight into his face. Say that again, Ben.
Simon's gonna show up
catch
with a fucking nose ring and a fade. I'm gonna be like, what
Yeah.
happened to you?
I don't need to breathe, so go ahead and. Plus, I'm old enough to smoke.
All right, did you guys find Brooch?
I blow it straight into his eye socket.
You guys are
Watch
like
it come out his
you're
ears.
like on the
We
there's
haven't
a
gotten
name for
to
it.
the actual boat yet,
yeah,
but
you're
we're about
on the
to.
stairs that can go down to the dock.
Boy, you guys
that
walk
you
real slow.
Remember?
We'll deal with this later, guys. Let's go.
No, we will
No.
have to deal with this later.
I think we
definitely.
need to deal with this now.
No. Look, this is
We need to find out what's going on with
this
Brooch.
is not
I
our
leave.
concern. We have to.
All right.
Why are you?
I'd
dock?
follow him. I don't
right.
care about this. I don't care about this at all. I just go to the boat.
My character,
All right.
Orby, does not care.
Fine, I'll walk too, but I just think that it's really bizarre that we're okay with him smoking a cigarette. That's not only really bad for his health, his feline tabaxi health. They have very sensitive lungs.
It's in the name, Tabaxi.
Damn.
I mean,
got you there.
it's his body. It's
He's
his
smoking
choice.
that waxy tabaxi, you know what I'm saying?
That's fine. He can smoke. I don't give a shit about this.
As you guys are walking down the dock,
It's filterless.
taking a look at the
Finally something.
different,
They're
Aces.
menthols. You look like an idiot.
The one thing.
taking a look at the different boats here. You see some of them. There's people that have boarded them up inside, and they're staying inside the boats.
Oh.
Some of them are like half sunken. Some sort of damage and
jeez.
ill repair has not kept them afloat. And you get to where you guys had the boat, and it's not there.
Shit.
And you walk down and you double check, and you get to the end of the dock, and you kind of look at the other docks nearby, and you do the math, and you find the spot where Brooch's boat was supposed to be, and it's not there.
Is there any kind of like scopes or anything that we can see the boats out in the bay?
Yeah, put a quarter in.
Yeah, but
I see some seagulls and some seals.
I mean, he flies flags. of
Usually
some
there's
kind.
like an old wizard here that lets you do that. He's got one, but he's not here today.
He's not here today.
Yeah. Charges 2 copper.
All right,
That makes
so
sense.
He
what do you
doesn't
guys
need
think? We just gonna swim away from here?
No, let's go to the inn because that's probably where Dork and Orc are.
You literally told us earlier not to go to the inn.
No, I said we need to probably go to the inn.
we should probably go to the inn next, and I mean, at least to get somewhere inside, we could feasibly
Yeah, we don't
get
want to be
inside of.
outside. People are really not wanting to be outside the prophecy thing.
So
Full
let's-
disclosure, though, the guy that we talked to around town, he did say that we should steer clear of the inn.
Well, where else are we
But
going to go? Guys?
yeah, but realistically,
we have to go to the inn.
I mean, somebody told you not to do something, so it sounds like you really want to do it anyway, right?
Simon takes a slow drag off a cigarette.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
man.
Go. Let's go to the inn.
in his rebellious phase.
Yeah. You guys head
gonna
on.
last 2 episodes.
Rumspringa.
I love this. I fucking love this.
You head back to the dock to the quay. I think that's what that's called.
Quay.
That was quay.
Yeah.
That's the part that connects like the town
Yeah.
to the docks.
Yeah. The key.
Yeah. So you walk up
But
the
it's
stairs.
spelled weird with a Q.
Quay.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the top of the stairs is a woman, middle-aged. Kind of looks down at you with a smile.
You should probably get indoors, ma'am.
How come? It's such a nice day outside.
Supposedly there's a prophecy come down from the seer.
Oh, sure. We heard all about that. No, it's fine. It's safe. What are you all doing here?
We're going indoors. Would you like to accompany us?
Fantastic. Yes, we're having a whole meeting. We're having a celebration. Is that what it's called? When you're excited for something,
Right.
Are you?
Like a festival.
like a festival. Yes. I'm supposed to bring more people if I can. We're waiting for the Storm Herald, is what he's called. He's coming to town apparently.
Does that ring a bell?
You haven't heard it.
Does it ring a bell?
No,
It's
you
on
haven't
the-
heard it.
On the seas.
I think the term is generic enough that you've heard it in like stories.
Yeah.
But nothing hits a chord.
What does
We
this
know what
person look
Herald
like?
is and what storms are.
What-
we have to go to the inn first. We believe.
That's where we're having the celebration.
Oh, that's great.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Fucking
Fantastic.
hell.
Great.
So yeah, let's go.
I'll take you there. I'll
does
take
she-
you
What does this person look like?
She looks like a crazy old fucking
Yeah,
bat.
and Helena's like kind of taking a little stance behind you
Oh, yeah.
a little bit, Val, and just is a little uneasy.
Can I do an insight?
Yeah, can I do an insight?
Can
as well?
I?
Do an insight?
I'm ready to go to the end. So
Oh, for sure.
That's a 10.
14.
10, 14,
9.
9. She seems nice enough.
Well,
It's hard to tell what.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
definitely.
from this. It's
So here's the thing, guys. Before Brooch picked me up and dealt with some of these kind of culty wackos.
culty wackos. I'm not a culty wacko.
Who are
I
the
didn't
other
know she could
people
hear me.
that are joining you for this celebration?
We're trying to get the whole town involved. They seem a bit scared.
well
yeah,
what is the celebration
There is
about?
a prophecy that you
Yes,
should be
right.
indoors.
What's
Well,
the celebration
that's-
about?
Okay, well that's from the monster. That's from the the whoever's upstairs on the hill. I don't trust that. I never
They're
have.
pretty consistent. Like
Remember the salt your meat
I
one?
salted my meat, and it helped keep
That was pretty important.
all of this from falling apart.
We
See
literally-
those dead monsters up
we
there?
killed
I
all
think
those
that
dead.
would have been fine anyways.
I don't think so because
I don't think there's anything
all
we
of the
did to
salted
help.
all the salted meat made it so those things got weakened, and we were
Okay.
able to defeat them. And
Regardless, there's somebody coming called the Storm Herald. Do you really want to be outside when that happens?
Yes, he is supposed to be the herald from Melora. He's gonna bring her.
He's definitely an
Here?
imposter. I'll tell you that right now. No.
No, he is not an imposter. His name is Alistair. He is the
Oh.
Storm's herald.
no,
And
Uh,
what was it? He's going to
Alistair-
be an avatar for her here on Haven.
Alistair's a
Great.
bad guy.
Okay.
No, he's a very good guy.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
He's coming.
He is coming, guys.
He's
Alistair
coming.
is coming here.
Yeah, and that's why I want to bring you guys to the inn. That's
Okay.
where we're
Yes, we'll go to the
gathering
inn
and
get
Well,
our friends.
there's some work to do.
You know
and
what?
When
some
Alistair
strong-
comes
Why
here,
don't you-
we'll greet him.
Have you seen our two friends at the inn?
I don't.
Two big orcs.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet they're there.
Two big orcs.
Why don't you?
Do they like Melora and all the
they
good
don't-
things
they
she
don't
does?
really care.
Why don't you
They
go
hold any
ahead?
gods.
We're gonna just discuss a couple things and then we'll meet you there
I can
for
wait.
the celebration.
No, I can wait. It's totally fine.
It's kind of a private matter. I've got some personal issues going on. I think I would
so
rather.
sorry about
I'm
that.
so
Did you
sorry about that.
need help with that?
He
I'm sure the
recently
group
started-
we
But-
could do a session. Or,
He recently
talk it
started
out?
Yeah,
smoking.
it's
so
really with my friends. I
I
appreciate
think
your.
we can all be friends.
Would you let your son smoke?
Would I let my son smoke?
Right.
If that's what he wants to do, then yeah.
It's
So
not
I
how
think
we
it's
do things
fine.
in
Let's
Golden
go to
Bay.
the inn.
Let's go to the inn.
Let's go to the inn.
Let's get in the inn.
Yeah.
At the end. All right.
Hey, he said the thing. He said
a little
it.
plug.
Hey,
It's a
that's
plug.
hey. You're listening to the Inn at the End podcast here.
All right. We'll follow you to the inn. I do want to let you know that we're more familiar with this Alistair character than anyone else, and we know that he does not have good intentions.
What are his intentions if not good? He speaks for Melora.
He's literally a deceitful.
He's a false
you'll
prophet.
see.
I think this
False
is
prophet's a
all
good
just
word. I like
lies
that
that others people
Us
tell
will
you.
greet him, all right, and you will see.
We're all going to greet him when he gets here.
Yeah, he's going to eat your soul, and we're going to murder him for it.
I don't
it's
think
fine.
that's
It's
gonna
fine.
happen.
It's fine. Let's go. And I turn and start walking towards the end.
If any, okay, all right.
All right, we just go to the inn. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
So we're doing group suicide. Is that what?
So what's your
plan?
name, old lady?
Nella.
Nella. All right, are we at the end yet?
You're headed towards the end, headed through the city,
Right.
taking a circuitous route. You see, ever so often, there's people that kind of run off in the distance,
Have you seen
hide
two
into
big
houses.
Wait, like at the site of us walking to the inn?
No, just you don't even
Just
know if you don't know if they even see you. Just
Okay.
kinda like
People
down-
are just
down a
shuddering
block,
and
there's just
scurrying off. And
somebody
that kind of
running.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
This is giving me uneasy feelings.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
Both
and
me, Caleb,
on
and
that note, Helena kind of just quietly to you, Val, goes, I don't trust this. If this has anything to do with Alistair and what's going on with this city, I don't think we should go there.
Oh no, this is most certainly going to be very dangerous.
Perhaps
I see.
But we do have to confront him, and if we can save these people, we should definitely try.
I mean, That is honorable. That is a good thing to do.
Yeah, we're heroes.
Sorry, was that Helena? Yeah. I would say that she was trying to quietly talk to her son in this moment. If you want to give me a perception check to just see if you caught that.
No need. Don't even bother.
Yeah, it's a 7.
It's a 7. I don't think that you caught that.
I still just say it out loud.
You just say, we're heroes.
Yeah, we're heroes.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's talking to Nella.
You are heroes. Sorry, well, where were we?
You uncertain of us going to the inn. You
Yes.
think this is going to be bad?
I just don't trust it, and I haven't had time to think on it or even try and view any sort of future that there might be here. My first step in this would be to talk to the Gorgon, to the Medusa, to the Grandor herself. This is her town.
That's actually not a bad idea. Well, let me run it by the guys.
Okay.
Fellas.
Yeah, we're heroes.
Are we able to have a conversation without Nella? Like,
She's keeping very close to you all. She seems very comfortable to be around, and any sort of kind of like social distancing, social like posturing to keep her away. She just breaks into the group and says, "It's just there."
Nella,
Yes, it's this way.
we'd like to have a private conversation momentarily. I'm sure you understand.
Absolutely. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please take a step back.
And she kind of takes a half step back. Is this fine? Still want to be able to hear you guys.
We know where the inn is.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, great.
So if you'd like to go there, we'll meet you there.
I'm fine to stay.
Simon pulls out his dagger.
Oh, whoa, hey.
Oh, all right.
God,
all
I
right.
think that tobacco has really clouded your judgment here.
Do you pull it out menacingly?
No, like subtly but noticeably, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. Says, that's a fine weapon.
Thank you. And I take one last drag off the cigarette and I throw it down and put it out with the ball of my foot.
He looks like a Japanese gang member right now.
Yeah, so cool.
And
The sun's like getting close to the horizon. You know, it's got
I say,
that.
me and my friends really need to have a private conversation. We'll meet you at the tavern. Thank you. You're dismissed.
Oh, I can stay here. I
Can I
just
roll
take
an
a seat.
intimidation or something? Or
Absolutely. You
Okay.
can. Yeah. Give me
Maybe
an intimidation.
I should do it because I'm...
Well, you weren't the one saying things.
I was literally talking to her.
So I rolled a 14 and I've got a -1.
Fuck's sake. How are you
I felt like that was a pretty solid sell.
It was.
but-
You sold
pretty
it pretty
good,
good, actually. You did sell it good.
It's just this blank expression. Just this little smile.
What
Okay,
happened to
fine.
you?
You can stay there. We're going to take a few steps away.
All right.
And she takes a few steps with you.
Do you guys just want me to just murder her? Like,
No.
she's kind of getting a little
Whoa.
annoying.
We
No
can't
need to
murder
get
her.
violent.
Good lord.
I
just
mean,
really
that's kind of
need-
what I'm really good at. Is
Let's just have the
violence.
conversation. Let's just have the
I
conversation.
kind of don't care if she hears whatever we have to say.
I don't
Yeah,
care
we're all
either.
friends here.
Nella,
No, we're not.
Stop talking.
I just want to
So
go to
sorry,
the
I
inn
didn't
and
realize.
fight Alistair. Like that's
No.
You would lose. He'd kill you.
no, we won't.
he's-
But just shut up.
be
If
the
you're gonna
he's
stay
gonna be the
here,
right hand
you're
of
not
the
gonna be
god.
involved in this conversation. All right.
We're all going to the inn. for
What the hell
celebration.
were we even talking about? We were talking
We're
about
going to
somewhere.
We have food at the inn. Come on.
Nella, for God's sake, shut up.
Okay.
For 1
So let's. We are a fair
Alex
group.
has done it. He's made the worst character, the worst NPC
What were
we've
we talking
ever
about?
encountered.
Don't
So
talk
here's
to
the
Nella.
thing. Here's the
She's
thing.
done. She's done.
No.
I don't want to hear it. No.
Caleb Durrett or Simon Taban. I don't know what's happening right now, but they
guys have
are
had
not
a rough
leaving.
day.
Yeah, they are not leaving.
I can tell.
So we need to adapt to the situation, and
What were
I
we talking
propose.
about?
So we, I knew until I just got into that. It was about
Big
Val's.
Craig.
Yeah, Val's mom
Big Craig.
did not think
Can you,
we should go, and we should not go.
Pick
the Gorgon.
Nella up and
Yes.
just carry her a few yards away.
Or the Medusa.
Thank you.
Easy enough.
Thank God we remembered we had Big Craig.
He's a big fella.
All this distracted me from the fact that we literally just talked about the Medusa.
Big Craig goes and grabs Nella, picks her up, and then walks a ways, about a block down, before he realizes he picked up a big sack of grain. She rolled a natural 20 in that contest.
All right,
and
well-
so she's just kind of standing there. Says,
Well, we got a free bag of
"Good
grain.
guy, did he die?
All right,
Nella.
Craig, come back.
Perhaps-
It's fine.
Oh, sorry. Oh, she's. Oh, sorry about
Perhaps
that.
you can tell us about the seer.
The
Yeah, up
the
on hill.
monster on the hill.
Not
Yeah.
a monster.
Well, whatever. She's kind of a Medusa, but
she's actually really nice.
she is very sweet.
She spreads lies.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
I
that's-
think we have enough.
You're
information.
kind of.
I
can tell you're evil.
Okay, let's just stop talking.
And I
to her.
kind of want to murder.
I just
you.
can't. Stand
Is anybody expecting you at the inn?
Yes, we're all expected to be there.
Okay, let's just talk about this because I can't.
My mother said that perhaps it would be a good idea if we went and visited the seer
Smart.
first.
Awesome.
I think
good
we should go
thinking.
visit the seer.
So
guys.
let's
show
bash
of
in
hands.
and
Show
go
of
see
hands.
her.
Let's.
Now,
you know,
she is
Nella.
we need to make sure that
Nella is.
She rules this town with an iron fist.
Nella,
Okay,
Nella,
Nella.
you're now a valued member of the group, and you get a vote.
you.
Okay,
Oh,
what do
you
you
get a
vote?
vote.
yeah, what are you gonna vote for?
so-
we should get everybody else together
Okay,
too, because
and everyone in favor of going
everyone
to see
matters.
the Medusa
yes,
lady.
yeah.
Okay.
The
No.
seer.
So that's
And
4.
raise your
5,
hand.
6.
No.
Okay.
That's 6 against 1.
Now raise-
Greg raises his hand.
as
Raises
part
her
as
hand.
part
Now-
of the group.
Well,
now,
no, we
now
haven't-
raise your
we haven't
hand if
asked
you want to go.
everybody.
Now raise your hand if you want to go to the inn.
Raise your hand if you want to go to the inn and talk to everybody there and see what their votes are. Maybe they want to go and we can talk.
Are you
about it.
raising your hand now?
Yes. Yes. I wanna
Okay.
go
Well,
to the
you've been
inn.
outvoted. I'm sorry. This is a
But
democracy.
there's other people. We haven't talked to everybody yet.
You're right.
We've
all
talked
right.
They're
to-
not a part of the group.
You should go and poll them while we go to the Medusa.
What?
Come back to us here after you've talked
No,
to them and
I'm
taken a
supposed
tally.
to bring more people to the inn.
Let's go to the seer. Yeah.
Should we make sure that-
Nella
should
wants
we-
to tag along? She can.
Should we
I
pop by and
really
make sure
hope
that Corgan
you
and
just try to
Dorgan aren't
attack
there?
us
No.
because we're gonna go to the Medusa lady.
Attack? Why
Okay,
would I attack
We're
you?
going and come on,
Why
guys.
would I have any sort
and he's
of
kind of
ill
like makes us,
will?
let's go.
Hold on. As you guys are kind of heading out, and you're a little quicker.
I
you
can
know.
100% tell that
she
if,
is trying to tag along.
if this was a video game, that tavern would just be wiped out by the time I walked through
That's
the front
okay.
door.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but
Smoke
seriously, should we check
billowing.
on Corgan and Dorgan if they're there?
I don't think so.
They're on the boat. Where do we think Corgan
I
and
trust
Dorgan
Mom.
I wouldn't have thought that they were at the inn unless you guys had said so. So
Yeah, I didn't think they were either, but I really want to make sure they're okay. So
if
They're
if they're
probably
not
at the
okay,
inn.
Brooch isn't okay.
But you think
like-
they're at the end? What do you think?
I think we should go see the seer.
Yeah.
But I think we should go see the seer because I trust Mom.
But okay, but if Corgan and Dorgan are there,
Why would they be there and not Brooch?
Well, Brooch would be on his boat.
I don't know. He keeps
Are
saying
you
that
wondering
Corgan
if
and
anyone
Dorgan
was at the inn?
Yeah.
I know everybody that's at
are
the
two
inn.
orcs named Corgan
There's
and
lots of
Dorgan.
orcs there. There is a Dorgan.
Don't give them
yes,
the
I
name.
feel like you're
Dorgan's
just a
very
liar.
common.
I'm not lying.
There
I'm
is a-
telling the
come
truth.
on.
There is an orc named
kinda-
Dorgan at the inn.
No, that's a
It's part of
common
our
name.
group.
That's a common
We
name.
already
Mel.
met one Dorgan and we killed him.
Just what about Corgan?
I don't remember.
They're brothers.
Maybe, probably. Then he was with some other orcs.
Simon's walking towards the Gorgon. He is.
He's still
he's
leaving
going.
town?
Like,
Yeah,
he has
yeah.
left this conversation
And
behind.
Medusas and Gorgons are different in this world.
You're gonna have to keep a.
He knew who
a,
I was
I
talking
know.
about.
It
a
bothers
jogging
me too.
pace at least to keep away from this.
That's
town.
fine. I'm using all of it.
Okay.
All right, everybody run.
Yeah,
Let's
go ahead
to
and
the Medusa,
let's
I
get
guess.
let's get an athletics check from everybody.
Nella, you go check on my orc friends. Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick
checking-
with
Are we
you
on?
guys.
We're on a coastal town now too, right?
Yeah, it
Okay. I mean that doesn't do anything for this,
Yeah.
but
doesn't help. No.
yeah.
I'm maintaining a pace with Simon.
Good lord, this woman.
You said athletics.
That's a
Athletics. Yeah.
19.
13.
19, 13,
7.
7.
Plus 7 to
Why are
my
the
roll.
Rangers not? That's all that
18.
smoking. You son
Yeah,
of
the
a-
smoking.
Yeah,
He's coughing.
ruining.
Worth it.
What was it?
18.
18. Okay, yeah, I would say good around. You can pick up the slack for Simon.
You can. Yeah, I've got a name. Thank you. You could pick up the slack.
After a few, maybe a dozen or so blocks, you think you lose her.
Then immediately I cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay,
Ooh, smart.
gotcha. Do you want to take the rest of this kind of stealthy, take back alleys, try and not be
Yes.
heard?
Well, we get a plus 10. I don't think it matters how stealthy we try to be.
Well, that's if you are stealthing. So, like, if you're
You
trying
have to
be
be stealthy.
yeah. And so, if you want to like yell and gallow, cause a ruckus down the thoroughfare, that would be a different than sneaking. So if you want to try and take these kind of back alleys
lose
and the
this
cliffs
annoying
and try and
lady.
get there, go ahead and give me a group stealth check.
Is it you get advantage or just a plus 10?
Plus 10.
Oh,
I rolled a natural 20.
There we go.
Bag it up.
Bag it up.
I haven't
Bag
got
it
a new bag.
Oh, we get a plus 10?
Yeah.
Plus
Oh,
10.
yeah, because...
I know.
That's a 27 for
Craig
me.
27.
helped us out quite a bit.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh. I have
That's one of the ones that Craig got us.
some Gujuzen minis. Oh, my God. These guys
You're
are
welcome.
Oh, they're squishy?
Yeah, dude, it's
Oh, my
Gujitsu.
God. They're squishy. And you can stretch them.
Gujitsu.
I'm super stoked for this.
They're like mini Stretch Armstrongs.
Yeah.
but they're Marvel, I think.
Are they?
No.
At a Dollar Tree? At a
No.
Dollar Tree?
That's ones that
Marvel-ish.
Craig got us.
There's like street sharks and there's dragons and there's tigers and there's crocodiles. I got the crocodile and the dragon.
They have
That's cool.
They do have Marvel Gujitsus, and I know this because there's a variety store across the street.
Because
that
you're
sells
watching
these.
3 eBay auctions right now, aren't you?
I'm trying to get the freaking
And they are
Miles Morales Gujitsus.
and they are 4 years older or plus, so I'm safe.
You're safe, yeah.
Oh, and see, I said
Barely.
Marvel because I thought that was Hulk and Iron Man at first,
Okay.
based on the colors.
That's what threw
that's
me
the
off.
goal.
That's,
That's what they're trying.
their plan worked, yeah.
All right.
So anyway,
Anyway, natural
27.
20. I'm so stoked.
21.
21.
It would be 20 plus 30 plus. I think I'm trained in stealth. Also,
Yeah, let's see how stealthy.
Oh, wait,
you
yeah.
are.
So I'm sorry, I got 27.
Oh, 27.
I am trained in stealth, which makes it a plus 6, so that's 36.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Wow.
Because you've got a good dex,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. No, that works out. Ben,
17.
17. Not too bad. About what Craig and Helena got.
You should just say it out loud because we're all being silent while you're saying it.
I was hoping you guys would fucking keep playing.
Yes, that is the whole reason for the name.
I thought
Craig.
so,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
panicked because we have a Craig.
Because it was something different.
Yeah.
It was something different. And so, yeah, no, Big Craig's named in offer of our favorite gift
Our
giver.
sweet
Our
patron.
own patron.
Yeah.
Like, our patron.
Good stealthing. A few stumbles by Big Craig and Helena, but they keep each other safe.
I'm bouncing all over the place with my 45.
Yeah, for about half of the walk through this city, you don't know where Ace is. And then you see Ace. And then you don't know where Ace is.
Yeah.
He's just kind of like helps you with like a little
Yeah.
crack in the street.
But you are able to kind of circle the east side of town and get towards the north side. And as you get towards that north gatehouse, you can see safe travels from there. It's this big, it's like 15 different buildings that have been glued together almost and built, walkways in. And there's probably 100 different entrances into this place. It's this big, section of the town where safe travels
Gorgon
is.
and Gorgon standing on a balcony.
Yeah, do we see
You
that?
can't see from where you are. You can't really even see the ground floor, just like the third, fourth, and fifth stories of it. And you also see this odd, muddy mass on the side of it,
Oh.
with just big holes
Yeah, those are the
battered
bugs.
throughout.
Like a parasitic.
And you
kind
see
of a-
this
Yeah.
black cloud of buzzing insects above it.
You guys, we've seen this before.
We should just light the building on fire as we pass.
But what about the fair mayor inside? Is this not?
No.
Okay.
It's
Benthic
just
is
people.
miles below.
No. Not the mayor.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
This mayor.
the grand or
The regional mayor.
yeah, she's like up above the town, like up in these
Okay.
ruins that are on the top of the cliff.
We should probably burn the bugs.
And so you guys are like at the north side of town, at the base of the hill that goes up to those old ruins.
Because
where
we know
the
that they're bad.
Medusa is.
They are
bad
bad.
news.
The range on create bonfires.
I've had nothing but trouble with them.
What do you guys do?
What kind of
Should I
range
light
you
this?
got for?
60 feet,
That's not far enough.
but I have passed without a trace on.
Can we like arc it?
What? I'm confused. I'm not in the loop here.
Hail Mary, the bonfire.
Create bonfire. It just needs to be within 60 feet.
to burn down safe travels.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're gonna shoot.
I think a
for
cantrip and even an hour of uninterrupted time is not going to do a lot to this massive building.
Okay, I know it's a cantrip and all, but it's a bonfire. That's pretty significant.
It's a big building. It's 15 different buildings that have been added to.
But how big? How big is this?
To do
this
some
growth?
arson is going to take some.
Well,
How big is this
work.
growth? With
yeah, but once the fire takes off, I can then create more bonfires.
I no, totally understand. Totally understand that.
It's
I'm just saying. I'm saying if
exponential,
you're wanting to
I don't
do,
think you do.
like a big fire, like set this thing on fire. I think that would be an undertaking. Absolutely,
Let's go.
not
talk
just
to,
a thing you can
Let's
snipe.
go to the
talk
seer.
the
Yeah,
seer lady.
we're gonna go to the seer.
Let's talk to her.
Going up
and
the hill, up to the
Yeah.
ruins. Okay.
She'll know more about what's going on, and she'll be turned to stone or some shit when we get there.
Tell me the HP pool of this building, and we'll start talking real mad. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Just joking.
I think I can find some rules for it. It's 15 different buildings,
I start attacking the building with my dagger.
and a lot of this stuff is built of stone.
Oh, well, that's fires still happen in buildings like that.
Absolutely, you can set it on fire.
I'm
but,
not gonna. I'm not
I think it'd be just a little more.
I appreciate what you're laying down.
You guys head up the hill.
I submit, is what he's saying.
He's like, fine, I'll play your game.
The problem is if we do go to the seer, did anybody think about the fact that we have to have like an offering?
I think she'll see us. Just
Okay,
because
fine. Let's go.
We're offering her service at this
All right.
point.
yeah,
Here we go.
All right.
her city's about to get.
Hello, seer. How are you?
You guys pass by about halfway up the hill, the spot where you had the fight with that demon. See, there's kind of the clay pools and stuff, and there's a couple of dead bodies that are just in some of the areas where they gather clay.
Were
Just
they
kind
here
of-
before?
Not that you remember. Everyone was alive that you remember.
That ain't good.
But yeah, it just looked like the workers caught out and just laying in the mud. You go up further to the top of the hill, and you're at the very beginnings of the ruins, the kind of path that leads to this old castle. This is where you saw a bunch of people that were building and creating, sculptures and things like that.
I think I have one of the statues.
Yeah. You see, there's half broken ones and some that are being made, but no one's here working on them.
I have a statue of a clay bird from the training area.
There you are. So yeah, this is right where that came from.
Yeah, I think we can. Let's forgo any offering and see if we can get in.
Was there any obvious means of death for those bodies that we saw on the way up?
They were they were laying face first in the pools.
They weren't torn apart or slashed up or anything.
didn't seem,
that we could
didn't
see?
seem
They
that
weren't
way. And,
petrified?
weren't petrified. weren't stone. No. Not sure how they died. It'd be a closer inspection if you wanted to find that out.
Let's just go. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
to me.
we're here now.
Start passing by the stone people, that litter the walkway towards the castle itself, and you see the massive entrance to this place. There are a number of new stone figures, and it's probably 36 or so, and it looks like they're racing towards the entrance and have been caught mid-run.
Guys, I think we should wait here for a second and maybe think about what our next move is.
I'll walk forward, and if she petrifies me, you guys figure out how to get past her and unpetrify me.
No, I'm gonna run, and I start running.
You start running? What does everyone else do?
I shoot him.
In the back. Good riddance.
I'm actually just gonna call out,
Yeah. Better
and I'm
idea.
just gonna. What was her? Do we remember her name?
The Grandor is
Grandor.
what she's referred to. It's like her
Okay.
title, her name, all in one.
Dear Grandor,
Scary lady.
it's Valen
Hey.
and his friends, and I'm also
Hey, big
here.
scary lady.
I'm also here with my mother, Helena, who I believe you are familiar with.
Yeah, my mom's here.
We come in peace. We don't want to fight you. We require your help.
I'm here.
And you're running towards
I'm running
the
towards
entrance.
it.
And as you hear these words, they echo through the chamber in here. You run through the entrance where those stone figures are, and you all see him running, and then you see him running towards you.
Like,
And you
Like an
as you're
optical
almost
illusion?
entering the place, you just take a step forward, and it's a step behind you, and now you're just backwards.
Hey.
does he see the view of us now?
He sees you. Yeah, you guys are facing each other.
Like he.
Guys, something just happened.
I thought you were running in. What
I
happened?
was.
I believe there's some kind of magic here.
Yeah, no, something.
You didn't change your mind.
I did not turn around, but I am now.
Mother, would you know anything about this?
It seems like some sort of protection.
Right.
And you see kind of this odd gold shimmer, just kind of like a waterfall, fall down where the entrance is. And the inside that was kind of dark and you couldn't see lightens up. It looks like it has been removed now that somebody's called.
Okay, well then I will walk forward.
No, you're just gonna turn around.
Oh no, I think it's...
No,
oh,
I just
hey,
I just did this.
Ace, let's just let him try.
Grandor, we're coming in. Again, we're here on peaceful terms. We just want to know what's going on. I'm going to walk forward.
Okay. You get to the archway, take a step forward, and keep walking through.
I follow.
See?
You follow?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humbleinn and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.